Hello, freakazoids! Yeah, well, I was going to do a show on something else, but somebody named Virginia sent me the 911 calls and the some police chatter in the Stephanie and Paige case that we've been covering. Alright, so I thought you guys would be interested to hear that. Okay? But then I'll come back on later again to do the other show. I'm going to try to do it where I'm not mixing in 30 different, unless we're just doing updates or something. Because it's not, I don't like having two main stories in one spread out. Yeah, so here's something that's I don't know how funny it is, but I thought it was kind of funny. You guys will probably think I'm mean. Well, I didn't do it on purpose. Yeah. So you know how like the toilets in the bathroom are supposed to be, guys are supposed to put the toilet down, right? Isn't that what all the women bitch about? Right? Like most women bitch when the toilet isn't down, right? Like, oh my God, why isn't it, like that? Right, well, here's the thing is, I leave it up all the time. And so does my wife. We just leave it up, right? So I accidentally put it down today, and she had to go to the bathroom really bad and ran in there and, whew, oh boy. It's pretty funny, right? Yeah. She's in another room. But she said I could tell the story, but man, it's kind of dark. She goes in there, sits down really quick, and goes pee, and then realized, wait a minute, the hood, the top's on. Well, she thought it was pretty funny. I mean, she didn't laugh at first, then she started laughing because I started saying, "What do you mean? You didn't see it? What are you talking about?" Hey, yeah, she wasn't impressed, but I put it down. Isn't that what you guys are always saying for us to do? It was like that moment. Okay, forget it. Anyways, yeah, it wasn't funny at first, but then we both laughed really hard when I actually went in there and I mimicked. What did you do? Like, here's the toilet. Did you go? Anyways, all right. So now we're gonna get to the 911 calls here. Or the call. All right, so what I do is I recorded it, and the website that had it is called, hold on a second, the NC Beat, so probably the North Carolina Beat.com. All right, so they had that, and let me get the, hold on, put the link in the description here, in case you don't want to have me tell you what it says. And as a matter of fact, the link I had in there wasn't going to work. It was a link to a mailbox. All right, so there you go. The link's in the description, and let's play it right now. And I fixed the audio. It was really low, and the operator would be loud, and then the other person's low. Hey, thanks, Greg Overholt.
New Hanover County 911. What is the address of your emergency?
I'm not from here. I just driving the truck and I just found a
Okay, I can't hear you.
Yeah,
say that one more time.
That's too loud.
Can you?
Too low.
Hello, you hear me?
Yes.
I'm not sure because I'm not from here. I don't know the address where I am, but I just saw a car driving so fast and he smashed inside the wall.
Okay, do you know where you're at, what road you're on?
I'm walking right now. River. Wow.
Oh wait, hold on one second. Let me. I'm gonna make this louder. Just a second. It's too quiet. Yeah. Actually, I didn't. I fixed the other. The police scanner, not this. So there we go. Okay, so this should be better now. Wait, hold on.
New Hanover County 911. What is the address of your emergency?
I'm not from here. I just driving the truck and I...
That's not okay. Hold on one second. I did save it
Okay,
again.
I
So let
can't
me,
hear you. Say that one more time.
there we go.
New Hanover County 911. What is the address of your emergency?
I'm not from here. I just driving the truck and I see someone FaceTime me and...
Okay, I can't hear you. Say that one more time.
Sorry. Can you... Wow. Hello, you hear me?
Yes.
I'm not sure because I'm not from here. I don't know the address where I am, but I just saw a car driving so fast and he smashed inside the wall.
Okay, do you know where you're at, what road you're on?
I'm walking right now. River. Wow.
He's walking?
River. I'm walking. I left the truck and I'm in... Like I saw it with my mirror, you know, with my back in my mirror.
Okay. Is the car on River?
Okay, River Road. That's the intersection.
River
Road and
so this
Independence?
guy, he parked his
Okay.
car and walked
Independence.
this way. He walked like that. And then
Did the vehicle get in an accident?
Listen, this is like really serious. The stop signs. The car didn't stop and stop signs and keep driving so fast. I was seeing it with my back mirror. I already was past the car, you know, and I was seeing with my back mirror. The car smashed the wall.
So he's driving this way, looks in his rearview mirror.
Is anyone injured?
Sees a car flying this way.
Serious injury. I cannot see nothing from where I am. I'm far. I need to walk or turn on the truck.
I think it might have jumped right over that sign through there like that.
Just stay on the line with me, okay?
This is serious.
All right, I'm getting this sent over, okay?
There's a stop signs over here, and it didn't even stop.
I think it just went like that.
All right,
Boom,
are there
straight.
any other chemicals or hazards involved? If you don't know, just say you don't know.
I don't.
No, he hit the curb there, and then it went straight up. It went up in the air after hitting that curb, and flew into the bushes.
Okay, all right.
No, the foliage back there.
Did you see what kind of vehicle it was?
No. I can turn on my truck and use the light to see.
Okay.
Look, I don't see nothing from where I am.
Okay.
But it's
All
a
right.
stop sign, and he drives very fast, and I'm sure, 100% with my mirror, I saw it like...
Do you see, you said they hit a wall. Do you see any damage to anything around?
No, I don't see. Maybe he's already passed, and it's not accident, but he's really drive fast, and I saw with my mirror like passing inside the tree.
Okay. All right. Would you be able to direct the crews when they get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
what kind of vehicle are you in?
I'm in the...
So what's weird is he's standing right in this area. He saw where it went.
It's a Penske truck, Penske yellow truck.
Penske.
So he's driving a Penske yellow truck, like an oil. You know, he works for an oil company. Penske Oil. But like, you know, he knew right where it went, so he's standing right in this area.
Yes, it's a 26-footer truck.
All right. And are you pulled over on the side of the road?
Yes, I'm on the grass.
Are you on River or are you on Independence?
On Independence.
All right, we have units coming, okay?
I don't want to think that maybe what I saw, and
I think it went right through there.
I'm sure what I saw. He
Right.
drive on stop signs very fast, and I saw. I'm an independent. I'm behind already the intersection, and I saw him.
You know what I think? Unfortunately, I think if this guy was a native English speaker and spoke English perfectly, they would have taken this whole incident a little more seriously. I think they kind of wrote it off at the end. They probably went, yeah, guy, he's probably doesn't know what he's really saying. And, I really do. And I think that sucks.
My left mirror, the car like disappeared inside the tree. And is a small, the speed is an interest to small neighborhood also. So
Okay.
I don't think he able to control the car in the city was.
Okay. All right, we do have units coming to you, okay? Just stay on the line with me. I'm going to stay on the line with you until they see you, okay?
Okay.
I don't think so, Nuala. He wouldn't have, if he was intoxicated, he wouldn't have called 911 and waited around for police to get there. So, no, that's a stupid comment. Sorry. Yeah, you can tell it's not his native language, but I thought he was really clear. He was telling him, I really saw what I saw.
I don't want to think that what I saw is maybe, I saw the car passing, but now when I go back, I walk, I didn't see nothing. So
Okay, and we'd rather them get out there and check it out and there be nothing than somebody actually be seriously.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's weird is they didn't
something,
see
you know?
anything either, the police, when they got there. Because what
No, but
happened is
Could you see what?
See, what I think, it hit the curb, flew in the air, somehow it got lift off of that, and then flew through the woods there, and nobody could see it. It looked like it just, normally if a car goes through a stop sign, crashes, you'd see all kinds of stuff mangled right in this area, but somehow it flew over the initial portions of the foliage, and you just really couldn't see it right away.
Color the vehicle was, or was it going too
You see the
fast?
color the vehicle was.
it was too fast. I think gray.
She said, he did say, I think, gray. So he did even say the color of the vehicle.
So the vehicle was coming from Independence, and they got to that intersection on River Road and ran that stop sign?
Yes.
Okay.
And I came from the other side.
Okay. All right, it looks like a unit is nearly there. You let me know
Yes,
when you see them.
I saw lights before.
Okay.
Now I see them.
All right.
Yes, stay with me here.
They're
Go
with
out.
you?
Yeah, the
I mean,
tree was
but-
barely damaged at all.
Yeah, I see them.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
let you go ahead and talk to them, okay?
And it was dark. Yeah. So that was it with that, the 911 call. Now, here's the thing. Everyone does a lot of Monday morning quarterbacking. Like, oh, my God. Because I think so, too, that somebody should have just been a little bit more suspicious the next day. But, they probably thought, okay, this guy probably just wasn't speaking very good, didn't know what he was saying. We didn't see any damage out there. Even this guy himself said they didn't see anything. So it would have been hard to... And then they actually end up sending the other units away that were going to be showing up. And the thing is I don't know. I just... it doesn't feel like... I don't know if they could have put two and two together. Like, hey, you remember that one call? Remember that? It seems like somebody would have, maybe the 911 operator, because she heard him say that. But that would be the only person, actually. The rest of them showed up, and the kid said, hey, yeah, this car went flying in there, but you know what? I don't see anything now. So maybe they think, well, maybe it made a tight turn. You just kind of saw it wrong through your rearview mirror. Plus, he's not speaking very, So I think, and earlier I was thinking, God, that's just so horrible by the police. I still think somebody should have gone out that was curious the next day when it was light. You've got, it's dark. Somebody says they saw a car shoot through there. Have some curiosity. go out there, maybe drive around and go, you know what, let's see what it looks like during the day. Oh my God, look at, there's some tracks here, there's this and that. That's what I'm saying. Somebody should have had some intellectual curiosity there. All right, now here's the police scanner information.
Reach my Jones contact, but I'm going to keep the bad right.
10-4, it's going to be in the area of River Road, Independence River and Independence. Caller advising, believes the car is in the woods somewhere.
Yeah, believes the car's in the woods. The guy's
still trying to get further.
Hey, thanks, Pearl Clutcher. Yes, we are.
300, 322, just for 1014. The 1083 didn't actually see the 1050. He advised that he
Hold on a second. Yeah, so thank you for joining. The channel memberships and super chats all go towards, I mean, not all. That's what I use towards making our donations, okay? So it's either I take a big percentage of all of that at the end of the month. So thank you, Pearl Clutcher. Okay, here we go.
Reach my Jones contact, but I'm going to keep the bad right.
10-4, it's going to be in the area of River Road, Independence River and Independence. Caller advising, believes the car is in the woods somewhere. I'm still trying to get further. $300, 322, just for 1014. The 1083 didn't actually see the 1050. He advised that he saw the vehicle speeding, didn't run a stop sign, and disappear into the woods. He didn't actually see the vehicle crash.
Mm-hmm.
He just keeps saying that it's really bad. I'm trying to get further from him.
Well, he probably realized...
Does he see a vehicle that is currently crashed? Or that...
He probably realized, wow, this thing's going way over 100 miles an hour. Okay? So something bad did happen.
Keeps saying that it's really bad. I'm trying to get further from him.
10-4, does he see a vehicle that is currently crashed? Or that is just no longer there?
Now he's saying that he's not seeing a vehicle now, so I'm trying to get further from the call taker. You still have him on the line?
10-4, thank you. $300 to $322. He's saying that he crossed river and that he didn't make the turns, but he thinks he went straight through.
Which is right there. Cross river, went straight through. He said exactly what happened.
300.
300.
We're unable to locate any vehicle that appears to be crashed up and down River Road or near the intersection. You can clear all units off this.
Yeah, boom. There you go. We are unable to locate any vehicles or any crashes. You can clear off any other vehicles. Like, let's see what he said there.
Be crashed up and down River Road or near the intersection. You can clear all units off this.
You can clear all units off of this. So he's had them all sent back by his comment. And what's weird is the operator pauses but doesn't quite... it's interesting listening to the operator because it almost seems like she wanted to retort back but didn't do it.
Up and down River Road or near the intersection. You can clear all units off this.
10-4.
You see that wait there? She's like, okay, 10-4. Jeez. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? It just seems like she was a little hesitant to say that, but probably didn't want to create waves.
Reach my Jones contact, but I'm going to keep the bad right.
All right, I'll play the 911 call again for people that came in late.
New Hanover County 911. What is the address of your emergency?
I'm not from here. I just driving the truck and I see someone first time in.
Okay, I can't hear you. Say that one more time.
So, can you... Wow. Hello, you hear me?
Yes.
I'm not sure because I'm not from here. I don't know the address where I am, but I just saw a car driving so fast and he smashed inside the wall.
Okay, do you know where you're at, what road you're on?
I'm walking right now. River.
He's on Independent.
River.
But River Road's this one.
I'm walking. I left the truck, and
Okay.
I'm in. Like I saw
Is
it
there-
with my mirror, you know, with my back and my mirror.
Okay.
Uh,
Is the car on River?
Okay, River Road. That's the intersection. River
River
Road and
Independence?
Yes,
Okay.
Independence.
I mean, the guy just nailed it. He said exactly what he saw.
Did the vehicle get in?
The one thing that he said that the police will be able to, you know, the people that may be blamed for not searching quicker. The one thing he said when he does say, but you know, I don't see anything now. I think that may have changed some urgencies in people's minds.
An accident?
Listen, this is like really serious. The stop signs. The car didn't stop and stop signs and keep driving so fast. I was seeing it with my back mirror. I already was past the car.
Yeah, he's not going to feel any blame.
And I
Why
was
would he feel blame?
seeing with my back mirror, the car smashed the wall there. Like,
Okay. Is anyone injured?
this is serious injury. I cannot see nothing from where I am. I'm far. I need to walk or turn on the...
Well, we don't know how long the cops were there looking. These are those scanner radios that I just let you guys listen to a minute ago. There was 4 different segments, and I just put them all together. But there was no time associated with it. Might have been 20 minutes later when the last one came in.
Sure.
Okay. Just stay on the line with me, okay?
This is serious.
All right. I'm getting this sent over, okay?
There's a stop signs over here, and you didn't even stop.
All right. Are there any other chemicals or hazards involved? If you don't know, just say you don't know.
I don't...
I wonder if that's now when she's talking on the scanner to the officer.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Did you see what kind of vehicle it was?
No. I can turn on my truck and use the light to see.
Okay.
Yeah, we've already said all that, Gene. That they probably didn't have seatbelts on, and they flew through the air, and as soon as it hit anything head first, their heads just smashed into the windshield.
Look, I don't see nothing from where I am.
Okay.
But it's
All
a
right.
stop signs, and he drives very fast, and I'm sure,
Yeah.
100% with my mirror, I saw it.
See, right there he's saying he couldn't
Do
see
you
anything.
see? You said they hit a wall. Do you see any damage to anything around?
No, I don't see. Maybe he already passed, and it's not accident. But
And here's the thing, the guy might have said they hit a wall because it jumped so high up in the air. But it probably it did that hitting that curb.
it's really drive fast, and I saw with my mirror, like, passing inside the tree.
Okay. All right. Would you be able to direct the crews when they get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
What kind of vehicle are you in?
I'm in a truck. Is a Penske truck, Penske yellow truck.
Penske.
Yes, it's a 26-footer truck.
All right. And are you pulled over on the side of the road?
Yes, I'm on the grass.
Are you on River or are you on Independence?
Independent.
On Independent.
Yeah. It makes sense.
All right. We have units coming. Okay.
I don't want to think that maybe what I saw, and because I'm not like this, I'm sure what I saw. You drive on stop signs very fast, and I saw, I'm an Independent. I'm behind already the intersection, and I saw in my left mirror the car like disappear inside the tree.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty clear.
It's a small, the speed is an interest to small neighborhood also. So
Okay.
I don't think he able to control the car in the city was.
Okay. All right. We do have units coming to you. Okay. Just stay on the line with me. I'm going to stay on the line with you until they see you, okay?
Okay, okay.
They weren't ejected. They were in the car.
And what
Well, they might not have thought about it, but I just wonder why nobody went out the next day thinking, yeah, let's get another look at that. It was dark out. That's what bothers me. Just being curious. And especially later. I mean, like, the officers that showed up out there, didn't he wonder during this huge story that's out in that area with Stephanie and Paige, the officer that showed up, didn't he kind of just go, huh, well, it is weird that there was a car that was... That part bothers me a little bit.
I don't want to think that what I saw is maybe, like, I saw the car passing, but now when I go back, I walk, I didn't see nothing. So,
Okay, and we'd rather them get out there and check it out and there be
Yeah.
nothing
Okay.
than somebody actually be seriously injured or something, you know?
Yeah. No, but
Could you see what color the vehicle was, or was it going too fast?
it was too fast. I think gray.
Okay.
Now, he even noticed it was gray. Hell, this guy should work for the police.
So the vehicle was coming from Independence, and they got to that intersection on River Road and ran that stop sign?
Yes.
Okay.
And I came from the other side.
Okay. All right, it looks like a unit is nearly there. You let me know
Yes,
when you see
I
them.
saw lights before.
Hey, thank you, Meredith.
Now I see them.
All right.
Yes, stay with me here.
They're
go
with
out?
you?
I'm
There's
inside
two
the
of
fence. Yeah, I see them.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
let you go ahead and talk to them, okay?
So they just showed up. Now he's going to go talk to them. Even though there's more sound, it's... Okay, that's it for that. Thank you, Meredith McKenzie. And thank you, Sooner History. And here we go with the police scanner radio. This one's shorter.
Reach my Jones contact with them. Okay, bad right.
10-4, it's going to be in the area of River Road, Independence River, and Independence. Caller advising, believes the car is in the woods somewhere. I'm still trying to get further.
When you say you still think she ran through it on purpose, what made it change it? Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody... I've said that since the beginning. I think there's no doubt in my mind that Stephanie, and we know Stephanie was the driver because the sister said that the passenger's clothing matched her sister's clothing, which is Paige, okay? So Paige was in the passenger seat. The driver was Stephanie, according to the sister, okay? I mean, that might not be true, but that's what she said, that the passenger's clothing matched what her sister was wearing, okay? So I think that Stephanie drove the car at over 100 miles an hour, and Stephanie, according to the ex-girlfriend, had been suicidal at times, and drank, was very controlling, and you could imagine a scenario where maybe Paige was like, I want out of this thing. And then Stephanie had maybe she had a couple drinks herself and just said, screw this. If I can't have you, nobody can, and just goes, and I don't know, what's weird is, Paige didn't have any way of, you don't grab the steering wheel from somebody driving 100 miles an hour. That's the easiest way to die. I mean, so the thing is, they died anyways, but you don't grab the steering wheel and then the car flips over 1,000 times, okay? Hey, thank you, Gloria Batari. But I've been saying that this has been my main theory the whole time. I don't know if it'll ever be able to be proven, but I think circumstantially everything points to that. Okay? It really does. I'm going to start this over. Hey! Thank you, Gloria Batari and Greg Overholt. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, they might even come back and say it's an accident, but really, 100 miles an hour on a straightaway, no brakes, forget it.
Subscribe to Gray Hughes Investigates for all the cases and all the updates.
Hey, who wrote that? Oh, was that somewhere else? I didn't see that one. Thank you. Thanks, Greg Overholt. And, just a second. It must have been... Oh, and Cairo. Thanks. I didn't see that one. Yeah, and by the way, Cairo might be heading out in that area to get us some really good shots, and we can see exactly. I think I've got the car basically right where it was, but we'll see how close it was. All right, so he might be heading out there. Who knows, though? You just never know. So here we go. I'm going to play the let's just start over again on the police scanner.
For each bunch, I'm just going to check with them in case it's bad, right?
10-4, it's going to be in the area of River Road, Independence River and Independence. Caller advising, believes the car is in the woods somewhere. I'm still trying to get further. 300-322, just for 1014. The 1083 didn't actually see the 1050. He advised that he saw the vehicle speeding, then run a stop sign and disappear into the woods. He didn't actually see the vehicle crash. He just keeps saying that it's really bad. I'm trying to get further from him.
10-4, does he see a vehicle that is currently crashed, or that is just no longer there?
Now he's saying that he's not seeing a vehicle now, so I'm trying to get further from the call taker. You still have him on the line?
10-4, thank you. 300 to 322. He's saying that he crossed river and that he didn't make the turn, but he thinks he went straight through.
All right, exactly what happened, too. Isn't that amazing? Yep, that's what he said.
300.
300.
We're unable to locate any vehicle that appears to be crashed up and down River Road or near the intersections. You can clear all units off this.
Okay, there you go. We're unable to locate any crashes. You can clear out all vehicles. All right, so the car went flying right through there, just like the guy said, the 911 caller. And so here's the thing, is the guy that just said that at the end, I don't know why in the hell, him or the partner, because he said we weren't able to. The next day they didn't go, you know what, let's do a drive-by out there and take a better look. It's daytime now. I mean, look, there isn't even any lights out here. So this place right here would be just pitch dark. Okay, I don't see any street lights at all. Do you see any? Let's see if we can find any around here. These are not lights here. Those are... So it's going to be really dark, and yeah, there's no lights whatsoever. And so you'd think they would have thought, yeah, let's go there, look in the woods. You know, you might maybe we'll see something tomorrow. Instead, just nothing. And then not too long after that, you have people reported missing, Stephanie and Paige. And it didn't ring a bell to somebody. I mean, don't they have these meetings at the police station before you go out on your patrol that say, hey, keep a lookout for this. There was a car, it's been missing. Wait, we had that call. It just, man, I don't know. Seems like there's got to be a little bit better stuff going on. But, you know, a lot of it's, we're being a little bit Monday morning quarterbacking, but at the same time not. You know what I mean? So... Is there anybody that wants to hear any of those again? because if not, I was thinking of just ending this one so that this show is really just about the 911 call and the police scanner, and then I'll come back on at 8 to go over the cold case that was solved. That actually solved, I believe, 2 more cases. All right. So you want to hear it? Okay. I'll play the 911 call one last time, and that'll be it. Okay.
New Hanover County 911. What is the address of your emergency?
I'm not from here. I just driving the truck and I see someone first time in.
Okay, I can't hear you. Say that one more time.
So, can you? Wow. Hello, you hear me?
Yes.
I'm not sure because I'm not from here. I don't know the address where I am, but I just saw a car driving so fast and he smashed inside the wall.
Okay, do you know where you're at, what road you're on?
I'm walking right now. River. Wow. River. I'm walking. I left the truck, and
Okay.
I'm in. Like I saw it with my mirror, with my back and my mirror.
Okay. Is the car on River?
Okay, River Road. That's the intersection. River
River
Road and Independence. Yeah,
Okay.
Independence.
Did the vehicle get in an accident?
Listen, this is like really serious. The stop signs. The car didn't stop and stop signs and keep driving so fast. I was seeing it with my back mirror. I already was past the car, and I was seeing with my back mirror. The car smashed the wall there.
Okay. Is anyone injured?
This is a serious injury. I cannot see nothing from where I am. I'm far. I need to walk or turn on the truck.
Okay. Just stay on the line with me, okay?
This is serious.
All right. I'm getting this sent over, okay?
There's a stop sign over here. You didn't even stop.
All right. Are there any
Here's to
other
the other than
chemicals or
black
hazards
shirt,
involved?
grey.
If you don't know,
Thank
just say you
you.
don't
Good
know.
info tonight.
Yeah. Thanks, Miley. Yeah, that'll be good tonight. Let me rewind it slightly. Oh, what did she say? The other. Here's to the other than black shirt. Yes, I've got an orange shirt on. Okay, but I'm supposed to wear red too.
All right. Are there any other chemicals or hazards involved? If you don't know, just say you don't know.
I don't.
Okay. All right. Did you see what kind of vehicle it was?
No. I can turn on my truck and use the light to see.
Okay.
Look, I don't see nothing from where I am.
Okay.
But it's
All
a
right.
stop sign and he drives very fast and I'm sure with my mirror I saw it like.
Do you see? You said they hit a wall. Do you see any damage to anything around?
No, I don't see. Maybe he's already passed and it's not accident. But he's really drive fast and I saw with my mirror like passing inside the tree.
Okay. All right. Would you be able to direct the crews when they get there?
Here's what's really going to suck. If they determine that either one of them died drowning, then, wow. Had you just looked a little bit harder, you might have found them.
There.
Yes.
Okay,
Look,
what kind of vehicle are you in?
I'm in a truck. Is a Penske truck, Penske yellow truck.
A Penske.
Yes, it's a 26-footer truck.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
Alright.
earlier, Kyle.
And are you pulled over on the side of the road?
Yes, I'm on the grass.
See, later when he said to them, hey, well, I don't know. I can't see anything, so I don't know. Then they just went, they took it less seriously. But, you know.
Are you on River or are you on Independence?
On Independence.
All right, we have units coming, okay?
I don't want to think that maybe what I saw, and because I'm not like this, I'm sure what I saw.
See, he does say, I'm sure what I saw, but he doesn't see anything.
He drive on stop signs very fast, and I saw, I'm an Independent. I'm behind already the intersection, and I saw in my left mirror the car like disappear inside.
Now they'll be able to tell easily, discerning light.
And it's a small. The speed like is an interest to small neighborhood also. So I don't think he able to
Thanks,
control the
Yazzie.
car in the city was.
Okay. All right, we do have units coming to you, okay? Just stay on the line with me. I'm going to stay on the line with you until they see you, okay?
Okay, okay.
And what
Thanks, Yazzie D. Yep, you got that right.
Thanks for the update with the 911 call. So sad they didn't go back the next day to look.
Yeah, you got that right.
So,
Oh, wait.
Okay, and
God, I got so
now
quiet.
when I go back,
Hold on. There you go.
I don't want to think that what I saw is maybe like I saw the car passing, but now when I go back, I walk, I didn't see nothing. So
okay, and we'd rather them get out there and check it out and there be nothing.
Right, so at least the operator said, yeah, well, we'll send somebody out anyways, even though now you're seeing nothing. But he might have even been like, yeah, wow. You know, I don't see anything. That's crazy. You'd think you'd just see something right away, but he's not seeing anything. You know, maybe the lights blew out too, so it's just... But he still was very sure of what he saw.
Then somebody actually be seriously injured or something, you know?
Yeah. No, but
Could you see what color the vehicle was, or was it going too fast?
It was too fast. I think gray.
Now
Okay.
he even got the color.
So the vehicle was coming from Independence, and they got to that intersection.
I think they found them based on this 911 call. They actually did go back and realize this existed and then found them.
And on River Road and ran that stop sign?
Yes.
Okay.
And I came from the other side.
Okay.
Oh, is today Nurses Day? Well, hey, happy Nurses Day, everybody. Hopefully you all have the mugs.
All right,
There's
it
still
looks like
some being shipped.
A unit is nearly there. You let me know
Yes,
when you see them.
I saw lights before.
Okay.
Now I see them.
All right.
Yes, stay with me here.
They're
Go
with
out.
you?
I'm
There's
inside
two
the
of
truck. Yeah, I see them.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
let you go ahead and talk to them, okay?
Okay, then that, and I'll play one last time the police radio output.
Reach my Jones contact with them. Okay.
And then listen for the end when the nurse, I mean, not the nurse. You got me into the nurse day here. The 911 operator hesitated after they said, hey, let's clear all vehicles. She's like, yeah, okay, 10-4, you know.
Reach my Jones contact with them in case it's a bad wreck.
10-4, it's going to be in the area of River Road, Independence River and Independence. Caller advising, believes the car is in the woods somewhere. I'm still trying to get further.
Yeah, I think the caller and the 911 operator did well.
300, 322, just for 1014. The 1083 didn't actually see the 1050. He advised that.
So 1083 must be the person calling, and then the 1050 would be the accident. So he said he didn't actually see the accident. So she is conveying that. And then he said he didn't, so he didn't see the accident happen, and he didn't see any cars. That's what she's saying right there.
The 1050, he advised that he saw the vehicle speeding, then run a stop sign and disappear into the woods. He didn't actually see the vehicle crash. He just keeps saying that it's really bad. I'm trying to get further from him.
Yeah, he nailed it. I think the 911 operator could have done better, though, at the end, when she should have said, are you guys sure? Why don't you guys let those other vehicles come out and make sure?
10-4.
Or at least suggest it.
Is he a vehicle that is currently crashed, or that is just no longer there?
Now he's saying that he's not seeing a vehicle now, so I'm trying.
Thanks, Carrie.
Or that is just no longer there.
Now he's saying that he's not seeing a vehicle now, so I'm trying to get further from the call taker. You still have him on the line?
10-4, thank you. 300 to 322. He's saying that he crossed river and that he didn't make the turns, but he thinks he went straight through.
You keep saying he, too, you know? Like, how do you know it's a he?
300.
300.
We're unable to locate any vehicle that appears to be crashed up and down River Road or near the intersections. You can clear all units off this.
We're unable to locate any vehicles that have crashed up and down in the in the area. You can clear out all vehicles.
We're unable to locate any vehicle that appears to be crashed up and down River Road or near the intersections. You can clear all units off this.
Long hesitation.
10-4.
Like kind of quick, like 10-4. Jeez, wow, really? But I mean, she could have easily said, "Hey, why don't you let the other people come out and do a little bit more check? This guy seemed, longer check. This guy seemed really sure of it. He just didn't see, And then they will say, well, he said he didn't see the crash. He didn't see, It's weird how one little wording of something changed a lot of things. But again, the thing that bothers me is that nobody put this 2 and 2 together, being so close. I mean, if you go up in the air here, look. I love how you can just, in Google Earth, fly like a rocket in 2 seconds and be somewhere. Yeah. So let's see. That's only 6 miles away. So nobody put 2 and 2 together like, hey, there was something weird the same night that those girls went missing. There was this car wreck. And, again, like the next day, maybe one of them would have woken up in the morning and say, let's do a drive-by there. It was dark last night. And just the whole thing, I mean, just as the case was developing, you'd think it would have been a little sooner that 2 and 2 was put together there, but nobody did it. I don't know who eventually came forward and said, hey, I did have this 911 call. Right? I wonder if it was the 911 operator who eventually said, well, I remember, it's a gray vehicle? Well, shit, remember that? There was a gray vehicle in the call that I had the other night. So, that's it. It's a sad situation there. It could have been that maybe they could have rescued them, but at the same time, I think Stephanie was intentionally driving the car that fast to do harm to both of them. That's my opinion, okay? And even if the police come out and say, well, we have no information that leads us to believe, no evidence that leads us to believe. Right, because all they would have would be the circumstantial evidence. The information about how, different scenarios, that's all they would have. Now, maybe they can use, like they did in the Hart case, how there was no braking when the car went off the cliff. and you can look to see that there's no skid marks, and it hit that curb at 100 miles an hour and flew into the air. Okay, that means something, and it does to me. All right, so that is it, everybody, and here's my orange shirt that I've gone on, and look how well it goes with dumbbells, lipstick, and what do you call that shit on the, let's see, I don't even know the name of it. Okay, but if you guys haven't got this mug, you should go get it. Look at this. See, that's Skippy. That's Chad's look-alike. It's actually made from his head upside down. That thing that looks like a nose there is actually a chin. And then I put an eyeball in the crease of his, it's just crazy. The chin and his double chin there. Yeah, so you guys should go out and get that one. All right. And then on this side, I do have dumbbell. All right. So they're both on this one. It's a classic. It'll go down in the annals of history. All right. Well, that's it, everybody. Well, I'll see you guys probably around 8. Okay, that's when I'm going to go over the other solved case that might be related to 2 others. All right. So if you missed this live, go back and watch. We go over the 911 call and the police scanner radio 3 times. All right. So that is it, everybody. Thank you very much. And as I always say, everybody, until next time, be safe out there. 2, 3, 4. Oh, and thank you to Sarita Hilly, Greg Overholt, Pearl Clutcher, Bitsy Boo, Meredith McKenzie, Sooner History, Laura Batari Cairo, Greg Overholt, Miley Harmon, and Shazzy D. Yeah, I've been doing this true crime thing. Oh, and Linda Howell, as in Linda Moldenhauer. And during this whole time, I have not seen one person that is a crime dissector, plug rejector. I'm a certified human lie detector. Gonna get ya on a stretcher if you try and play me like an old projector. Crime sector is my nectar. Professor Greg is gonna give another lecture. Crime collector, freak connector, and I'm always gonna be a pup protector. Fool deflector. And there's Lori dancing up a storm. And I'm meaner than a spectre with a vector on his pector. With all respect, y'all. Just remember, I'm a simple fucking checker. Right. I have no agenda. I'm no pretender. And I'll serve it to you straight without the blender. And in the end, I'm gonna send ya on a mission to reveal the true offender. Yeah, so I'll just get right back to work. All right, everybody. Talk to you later.
All right, everybody. Yay! We'll see you later.
Wow, you sound way too enthusiastic.
I know, but I wanted people to show up at 8 o'clock.
Okay, well, that's nice of you, but wow, dial it down a little bit.
Okay.